Good afternoon, everybody. Breaking news at this hour as the trial continues into day 15 in this Houston courtroom of the so-called catch killer. As you probably know by now, the name coming from the consecutive murders in the states of Colorado, Arkansas, Texas, California, and all the way stretching into Hawaii. Now, as of today, he's been charged with a total of 11 killings. Of those 11 killings, he's been charged most notably with the death of the wife and child of Houston detective Joseph Connor.
What's up, Kev? Yeah, so why am I here?
He wants to talk to you.
Who wants to talk to me?
Him.
You called me in here for that psychopath. That piece of shit murderer? You put me in there with him, Kev, and I will kill him.
Listen, just calm down.
Calm down? You expect me to calm down when that thing is the reason why my wife and my son aren't here, and thanks to his lawyer, got him off on a fucking insanity plea, and you expect me to act like everything's okay?
Listen to me. I know what that bastard did, and I want him dead just as much as you do. But right now, I need you to calm down and listen. He wants to talk to you, and only you. And I know what he did to Linda and Jake. You don't have to remind me. They were my family too. The only reason I called you in here is because he just fired his lawyer. And he said if he talks to you, he'll ask for a retrial and he'll change his insanity plea, which means he'll go behind bars where he needs to be, not some comfortable nut house. Are you following me? I need to know that you're okay. I need to know that you can control yourself in there.
Fine, I'll do it.
Look, all you have to do is talk to him, and that's it.
Look, I already said I'll do it, okay?
All right then, let's go. Boss doesn't necessarily know that we're doing this.
Yeah, there you go, motherfucker! Come on, open these fucking doors! You want another piece of me, bitch? Huh? Why don't you open the door? We'll see how fucking bad you are this time, huh?
Go in there.
You ain't so fucking bad, are you, huh? You real tough behind
right.
the fucking bars. That's what I thought, bitch.
I'm here. Now what do you want? Hello? You kidding me, Kev? Just how am I supposed to?
Alone talk.
No.
Talk alone!
No, you're not hearing me.
Talk alone!
Hey, if he wants to talk to me alone, I'm okay with that.
Hey, listen to me. You can't do this. This isn't a...
Kev. You're not afraid he's gonna kill me, are you?
Of course not. I'm afraid you'll lose control and you'll do something completely irrational.
Come on, man. You know me. got this. Trust me.
You got 5 minutes. That's it. Don't do anything stupid.
Please have a seat, my friend. We, of course, only have 5 minutes according to your pal. Surprise. Well, I apologize for the theatrics, but it was absolutely necessary if I'm to be taken to an insane asylum. I can see that I'm no longer the quiet one. But it is a little rude for a guest not to carry on a nice conversation while in the home of the person hosting. Even if that home happens to be a cell.
You son of a bitch.
Hardly. My mother and father were married for 3 years before my birth. And she's a very loving and caring woman, not nearly close enough to being a bitch, as you so eloquently put it.
You killed my life. You took my son away from me. And then you sat there in court and didn't say a goddamn word as your fucking lawyer got you up on a goddamn insanity plea!
That I did, but it was absolutely imperative at the moment.
The hell you mean imperative?
I had a point to prove. And like the other victims, they were needed if I was to succeed in proving.
Yeah. Get you. I should fucking kill you right now, you piece of garbage.
Please do not interrupt me again. I'm trying to be civil here and tell you everything that you need to know before I change my plea bargain and go to jail. So if you don't mind, please calm down, have a seat, and listen. Thank you. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The reason why I did what I did is because I had a point to prove. Our system, the system that you work so hard to protect, the system that we're taught to follow from an early age, is broken. It has been beaten and battered and left for dead in an alley that reeks of corruption.
Because of sick people like you.
Not at all. It is because of corrupt officials and lawyers like my previous one, who would do anything for the one thing in this country that matters the most. Money. You take one simple situation where a poor man is caught with an illegal substance. That man will go to jail, get fined, and if this offense is his third, he will stay there for a long time. Now, Take any rich celebrity and put them in the same precarious situation, and what happens? They'll buy a lawyer who will get them around the system and through any loophole. The court will simply give them a slap on the wrist and possibly some forced rehab.
You can spare me your self-righteous bullshit!
It costs the taxpayer more money to keep a man in jail than it would to get him the proper help needed.
So that's what you want, Catch. You want help.
I'm far beyond help. But my point is still the same. If money can buy you justice in this country, then justice is truly blind, my friend. It will simply turn and look away if the pockets are deep enough.
We're done here. I'm over your bullshit.
We are far from done. I still have another point to prove.
And what's that? More of your stupid ramblings?
I was never caught. I willingly turned myself in. But, of course, not before calling my lawyer first. When I left Hawaii, 10 people dead felt like a good stopping point. Las cosas que tenemos que discutir esta tarde son sumamente importantes, Connor. I work the system. I worked it so well. And played the part of an insane man because I knew my lawyer would do what I paid him to do. Proving that you could get away with murder if you could be convincing.
Fuck you.
They didn't tell you how I killed them, did they? Understandable. I'm sure they didn't want you to lose all logic and do something completely irrational.
You will shut your fucking mouth if you've got any sense!
I have to admit, she screamed a lot more than I thought she would. Don't worry though. Your son was dead before all this. And you sleep with that one.
You son of a bitch!
Don't worry, I used the prophylactic. I didn't need anything in my quest, like a venereal disease from a whore!
Put the gun down now.
I'm gonna kill this bastard. You raped my Linda Brooks. Fucking raped her, man. Killed my sweet little boy. A little soldier. In his sleep. in his damn sleep.
Listen to me. You don't need this. You don't want to do this. We'll put him in jail where he belongs, and he'll pay for what he did.
No! I will not allow this demon to keep living in a comfy room while my family rots in a box. It's not fucking fair!
I know it's killing you to not pull that trigger, but you can't let yourself become a monster like him. We'll get our justice when he's convicted in court.
There's no justice. He weaseled himself out of jail, and he'll do it again. This ends